Good morning. So we set off from our hotel a moment ago, and we approaching our first interesting road today. We started climbing, and yeah, there's quite a lot of hairpins ahead of us. However, it is wet. It's not currently raining, but it did rain through the night, so everything is completely wet. I guess our tires are still cold, so yeah, not the best combination. But yeah, we're sliding. So last night we stayed in quite an interesting property. It was a group of buildings owned by a family, and they were all built around 1600, 1500, which is absolutely amazing that they still stood the way they did. But we realized it's a common thing here because of the quality of the wood they're using. So, wow, the views are spectacular, as every day. Every time we climb up, we're seeing some amazing views. And yeah, today I looked at the route plan. It looks like we're going to be climbing 4 times. I think the highest climb is around 1310, 15 meters above the sea level, and then we drop to 0 again, and then we go again to about 1.2 kilometer and 1 kilometer. So there will be a lot of climbing. Unfortunately, the weather prediction is not that great. I think we're going to be driving through rain most of the time today, which is a bit depressing. But I think tomorrow the weather will be better, and tomorrow is the most important day because we're going to be at the Atlantic route. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it anyway. Even if it rains, the roads and the views are still amazing, so let's enjoy that. Unfortunately, as you can see, the weather is really disappointing. It's raining even heavier than it did a moment ago. We don't really get any views today, so I think we're going to be skipping some of the viewing points, etc. we had planned on our route. Yeah, hopefully the weather will improve at some point. It's still raining, not as bad as it used to, although I think it's just starting. Yeah, we just stopped for a moment, and yeah, we're moving on. We still got 180 kilometers to do, so yeah, hopefully we're gonna find a way out from this rain.
Unfortunately, the rain decided to stay with us for a while. But finally, the rain stopped, so we decided to stop too. The surroundings were so beautiful. Unfortunately, this calm didn't last long.
And it's raining again. The rain is following us, so we need to run away. So unfortunately the rain is following us. So we need to keep moving. So we're in a drive because it was very nice for a moment. I managed to fly my drone, but not for long. So we just started climbing up again and we've got some hairpins ahead of us. However, we are in the normal traffic and it's still raining, so no fun today. Although there are still some amazing views. I mean, just looking around, seeing all of those waterfalls, which are like 500-600 meters tall, if not taller, that actually looks impressive. No grip, as you can see. The M1 1M ahead of me also couldn't find grip. Wow, the rain has really started falling hard, but wow, what an amazing view. That water just flies from 100 meters up more in a free fall. Just amazing. So we are actually going towards the Trollstigen, most famous road along the tourists, I guess, which is the road of the trolls, with some spectacular hairpins at the end. Unfortunately, that road is closed this year. There was apparently already about 8 rock slides this year, and they decided to close it. And apparently, unofficially, or unofficial version is that the local council is arguing with the government who should pay for the repairs because the bill isn't small. And that is the real reason why they decided not to open it for the rest of this year. It's a shame, but well, it is what it is. There's plenty of other roads and other views here, so I'm not going to be crying about it. And honestly, with this kind of weather, we're probably not gonna miss it that much. Anyway, we also lost 2 cars now, so we're back to 5 cars now. It was great. It was great to follow some local guys. They knew how to drive here, etc. So we were very lucky to have them for the last 2 days. This road is, to me, a write-off. Even if we would have amazing weather, you can only come here for reviews, not for driving experience, because it's dreadful. Driving the first and second gear. Although we are now not in the clouds anymore, we can actually see the road below us. It looks impressive, but as I said, as a driving experience, I rate it really low. So we had a quick stop at the viewpoint. It was pouring down, so not great, but at least I think we're missing any buses for now, so we're driving steadily up. I think we're about 127 kilometers away from our hotel. We've got one more ferry to catch. So now we are going to the ferry. Hopefully we'll find some drier weather. And finally the sunshine is here. So we crossed the fjord in a ferry, and suddenly from rain we came to this. So hopefully where we're going, that's the theme, because it looks pretty clear over there to me. So for the first time today we're seeing the sun and feeling the sun on us, and it's such a nice feeling, honestly. So we're hoping the best. We're hoping for the best now.
Driving in the sun again felt absolutely amazing. It definitely boosted the morals. Finally, we arrived at our hotel. It was time to leave our cars behind and go for a different type of ride. The ride wasn't cheap, but the views were worth every penny. The views from the top were absolutely breathtaking, and I was so glad we had a bit of good weather on our side. magnificent. But it was time to go back, as we had a booking at the local restaurant. So guys, we just came back from our evening meal, and as you can see, it was raining pretty hard on our way here. We had a 10-minute walk, so I'm doing the outro from my room. As you can see, the view is quite nice, although it was nicer before it started to rain and the clouds came in. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Please make sure you give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you shortly. Thank you, goodbye, do widzenia.